Give it to me like.
Hi guys, today is spicy puff puff day. Yes, spicy puff. So I'm obsessed with puff puff. It's literally my favorite Nigerian snack. So let's get into it. So for the ingredients, you're going to be needing nutmeg, yeast, dry pepper, baking powder, milk, flour, and sugar. You can either use the sachet nutmeg or the seed, and for milk you can use either powdered or liquid. So first things first, whenever I'm doing pastries, I like to sieve my flour just to make sure that I remove any lumps and just to make sure that the finishing is just softer. So yep. After that, we're going to pour all our dry ingredients in a bowl. That's flour, more flour, sugar, nutmeg. I'm going to be using the one in the sachet. Going to want to get all of it out because I love the flavor of nutmeg. Well, that spiciness, dried pepper or chili flakes, baking powder, yeast for the rising effect. Now we're going to stir to make sure that everything is well incorporated. Stir, just stirring, make sure everything is, uniform. Now we're going to be adding warm water, bit by bit. Warm water, not hot water. Warm water, and we're going to be adding it bit by bit because the secret to having round shaped puff puff is not having your batter too runny. So in order to achieve that, you're going to want to add water bit by bit so you can actually monitor the consistency as you go. So you're just going to keep adding water bit by bit until we get the consistency that we want. Okay, so there we have it. I forgot to add my milk, so I actually had to add it here. Just making sure that that milk doesn't leave any lumps, although I later saw some lumps, but that's fine. Now if you can see, the batter bounces off the spoon. It doesn't just fall off the spoon. That's the consistency that you're aiming for, bouncy, not runny. Now I'm going to cover this with cling film. I live in Nigeria, so it's pretty hot, so I can just put this wherever the sun ray is gonna hit it. I'm going to cover it with a napkin first for just the extra heat. And I'm going to put this in a warm place or wherever the sun can hit it. Okay, this is about 30 minutes later after leaving it in the sun. Look at that. Oh my god. I think this is more than doubled in size. It looks so pretty. I'm excited. Look at that drag. Look at that drag. Even cheese. This batter is going to give cheese a run for its money. So you're going to deflate the batter. Yes, I know it looks sad. Look at that milk lump. I'm going to remove the butter on the cling film because I'm not going to waste any of my precious butter. Look at my dough move. Oh my god. It's alive. I'm just kidding. Okay, so deflate the batter, remove any lumps. Okay, so now I'm going to teach you how to actually get the round shape. You grease your hands with water or oil and you scoop. Using the side of your palm, you're going to scoop it into your hand, a sizable amount. And you're going to release it through your thumb or through the other side of your hand. So you can do this in one of two ways, either through your thumb area or through the other side. But basically, you are pressing it out in like a dropping form. So when it begins to drop, you close your thumb in or you close the other part of your hand in to give it that ball effect. Now, if you notice in the bowl, it's not just, going back into the form of the other, it's standing a bit. So that's what you're going to aim for. That's why we don't use a lot of water so that it doesn't get too runny. Okay, so I hope you got that. Now you're going to heat your oil in a pan and just do exactly what I said you should do. I prefer to go with my thumb movement, so I'm just going to do that. Medium heat, guys. You don't want to have brown puffs on the outside and undone butter on the inside. Look at that. Those two stuck together. Now they're ugly because I had to, separate them. But that's fine. It's still going to be delicious anyway. Now, this is the part about making puff-puff that I don't like. It keeps flipping itself. And the one side ends up being more brown than the other side, but it's okay, it's fine. So you're just going to want to keep stirring it so that none burns. Look at that, so round. So when they're brown, you're just going to take them off the heat. Look at that, so soft, so delicious, so spicy. You can enjoy this with any drink or beverage of your choice. Puff puff is my favorite Nigerian snack. No jokes. Okay, thanks guys. Bye. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.